Oh, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? You know who it is, Connor Rhodes from slunsociety.co.uk, here every single weekday to help you with your fat loss, fitness and food, give you a little bit of information, education, motivation, and today that's exactly what I'm going to be helping you with. Your motivation, something that we all struggle with, isn't it? But I'm going to show you where to find it, because if you feel like you haven't got it or you've lost it, technically that's not true. You might not be accessing it, true, but your motivation is a feeling. It's an emotion. It comes from inside you. So you can't have lost it. Where's it gone? It's still inside you. It's still there. You just literally need to know where to go to find it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you where to look for it. To find your motivation, you will find it in the reasons why. It's inside the reasons why you started any of this dieting bullshit in the first place. It's why you've been to Slimming World 15 times. It's why you've tried Weight Watchers, Atkins, Cambridge, Lighter Life. You've bought every magazine. You've bought every weird supplement and put it into your body when you don't even know what it is or what it does. Someone just said it might help you lose weight and you were like, okay, I'll give it a go. Weren't you? Why? Why do you do all of these things? Is it because you like dieting? Is it because you want to diet? No. You don't want to diet, do you? No. You just want to lose weight, don't you? I'm simplifying it down. There'll be other reasons, but you know. Somebody diets, they want to lose weight. Kind of. Wait. Kind of. Now answer this question. Do you want to lose weight? You think yes. No. No. See, you've got to understand intrinsically what's going on. You don't really want to lose weight, do you? You just want the weight gone. Aha, see, that's not the same thing. You want to do the weight loss stuff? Diet, exercise, eat less. Do you? Not really, do you? Not really. You just want the weight gone, don't you? Why? Do you see where I'm going with this? Now we're breaking it down, aren't we? Now we're getting to the crux of the matter. Why do you want the weight gone? It's causing you some harm or hindrance, isn't it? It's causing you some problem or pain, isn't it? You want it gone for a reason. Either you want more energy, or you want more freedom, or you want more control, or you want to look different or feel different or be different, or maybe you want to be healthier, or maybe you've got health issues that are aggravating you and you want to calm or control them. Maybe it's about buying different clothes. Maybe it's about mental health. You know, there's a million reasons it could be, but those are where you will find your motivation. Even the word motivation comes from the word motive. What is the motive of something? If you said what was his or what was her motive, what was their motive? What are you asking? You're asking what was their reason, aren't you? So what's your reason? What's your motivation for dieting? What is the reason that you started dieting? I'll tell you, a lady spoke to me on the phone earlier this week. She was looking to join the 6 Steps to Slim program. She did join. She said to me, yeah, but I've got no motivation, you know. I said, well, you must have some motivation, otherwise, why are you calling me? You've taken time out of your busy day, you know. So you care about it some level, don't you? So there's some motivations there. So I said to her, what's going on? What are you thinking about the weight loss then that makes you want to talk to me about it? Maybe you don't have motivation, but what are you thinking with regards to the weight loss or the health or what's going on that makes you want to talk to me and do something? I'm just framing it in a different way, you see. She said, well, to be honest, it's about my children. She said she's not that old, but she's not that young. But she feels her health and her happiness and energy level has just not been the best. And it's making her a little worried. Single mum. She says, I need to, not even really I want to, I need to look after my children. I'm the only one they've got. And if I'm not feeling the best, what can I do for them? So it's worrying me that what happens when I'm gone, so I don't want to be. Holy shit, right? I know. This lady said, I've got no motivation. She then gave me a speech, which was longer than that one. I'm paraphrasing and shortening. 2-3 minutes of a speech about the deepest and most hardcore motivations you've ever heard. To look after her children because they're who she's got. Or she's who they've got. Both. You know. It's your reasons why. And then you know when you wake up in the morning, you think, oh, I don't want to do my exercise, or I don't want to walk, I don't want to eat the vegetables. You think, well, do you want to live longer? Do you want increased longevity? Do you want to live longer and better? Do you want less pain, more energy levels, more control, more freedom, more health, more happiness, so that you can give it to the people that you care about? Do you want to help them? Then you need to help yourself, because you can't give something that you haven't got, can you? And then you'll think, oh my God, all right. If you give that speech to yourself, you'll think, all right, fucking hell, I'll go for the walk. Won't you? Then you'll go for the walk, and I'll tell you what else you'll do. You'll eat healthy, and I'll tell you what else it will not feel hard. If you have a strong enough reason why inside of you, nothing will feel difficult. Nothing will get in your way. What if someone was endangering your family or friends or your loved ones or the people that you loved or your lifestyle or something that you love or care dear about or have built or is yours? What would you do? Perhaps maybe anything, wouldn't you? To protect your people or your lifestyle or your, things that you care about and love. If you've got a strong enough reason why, nothing will stop you. Or maybe you'll die trying. Don't you? For the most extreme things in life, isn't it? For the things that you love the most. Because you've got a really good reason, haven't you? You've got a really strong reason. Nothing seems hard when you've got a strong enough reason. You'll do anything that it takes. You need to remember your reasons why you started all this dieting stuff in the first place. It's not for dieting. Oh, I want to be a bit slimmer. No, it's not. There's serious reasons. You've tried not trying before, haven't you? Maybe in between diets, maybe before diets. Oh, I don't care about this. Oh, no, I'm too busy. How does that work out? Not well. That's why you've been back to 11,000 different programs, isn't it? Because it only goes well for a very short amount of time, and then the pain starts to become more than the pleasure, doesn't it? Things start to get very slippy on that sliding slope, don't they? And the further you go down, the more difficult it is to come back. So then we start trying to turn around, don't we? And sometimes you've got to the point, maybe with your weight loss, people do, where you'll also try anything. Maybe you'll try anything to lose weight. That's a good thing. That's powerful motivation, isn't it? Because you've got a really strong reason why. Because it might be causing you a lot of pain. Or it might be holding you back. There might be a gap between who you are, or where you are, and who you want to be, or where you're trying to get to. And the weight's getting in the way. And if you care enough, you'll think, what have I got to do? Eat a few vegetables, or it's just sitting down, eat a few vegetables, or if you buy a sandwich, rather than buying the 750 calorie one, buy the 400 calorie one. A couple of different choices here and there. Is that all? That's what you'll say. Is that all? Is that all I've got to do to change my entire life? If that's what it takes to look after your children for as long as you possibly can and help them grow and be healthy and happy, is that all you've got to do? Now it doesn't seem too bad when you frame it, does it? When you think about dieting, oh yeah, difficult. No, stop. Don't think about the process. Think about where you're trying to get to. Think about what you're trying to get out of it. I know you don't want to diet. I know you don't want to lose weight. It's not about that. You just want the weight gone. We're trying to that's just getting in the way of who you are or where you're trying to be or what you're trying to do, isn't it? These are the things you need to remember. This will help you get through the process. The stronger your reasons why, the process won't even feel that difficult. If you care enough, if you can build inside yourself a burning desire for change and for success. So think about why you're doing it. Why are you starting? Why did you start any of this in the first place? Why do you care? Is it for yourself, your future, your family, your friends, your energy levels, your confidence, because you want to live a healthy and happy life? Or if you want other people to live healthy and happy lives and you want to help them, and then again, you can't give something you haven't got. Have you? So if you want to give your energy to other people, you need spare energy, don't you know? If you want to give your time to other people, you need spare time. If you want to give your money to other people, you need spare money. If you spent all your time, how are you going to give any more to other people? If you spent all your money, how are you going to give more to other people? Spent all your energy, how are you going to give more to other people? You can't, can you? So make sure that you're looking after yourself. Even if you're not the top of your priority list, if you put other people first, that's okay. Just make sure you're on the list, because if you go down, everyone's going down. There's a reason they tell you to put your mask on a plane first, isn't there, before you help your children, because if you can't breathe, everyone's going down. There's a reason you put your life jacket first on a boating sea emergency, isn't there? Because if you're drowning, who are you going to save? You know? Same practices, principles and protocols for life. Look after yourself to look after others. The more you've got, the more you can give, isn't it? You've got lots of reasons for doing it. Find them, remember them. When you think, oh, I don't want to. Yes, but do you want the thing at the end? You want to live in the land of health and happiness and food freedom? Yes, you do. So let's go. Take that, remember it, let's go. Motivation gets you started, momentum keeps you going. You only need that little bump to get started. Now let's go. Once we're rocking and rolling, we're moving forward. Let's do it. Remember your reasons why. Thank you so much, Connor Rhodes from Slum Society. If you want help, message me, of course. Thank you so much. Speak to and I'll see you again soon.